To begin, open up the Hardscape tutorial drawing. Using the zoom and pan tools, set a view similar to what you see on the screen. On the Properties pane, you see Visible Plans, where you can select which plan should be visible while the landscape plan is active. Select the checkbox next to Deck, and it will now also display the landscape plan. This does not affect 3D. Separate controls are available to control what information is displayed in 3D. In the Landscape Tools group, click the Patio tool and on the Properties pane, choose the Closed Polygon Draw method. Position the cursor at the corner of the deck. Left-click to set the first point. Using your left mouse button, click Points to define the shape for the perimeter of the patio. This doesn't have to be precise. After the shape is finished, remember that the individual points as well as edges around the perimeter can be adjusted. Notice the alignment lines that appear to help you align with different points in your drawing, like for instance, the corner of that deck. Continue picking points around the pool, finishing by repicking the first point and the patio would be drawn. Now select the single point that we want to move. Use your mouse and cursor, or use the arrow keys to nudge that point in one direction or another. Let's go to 3D, and we'll go to full 3D mode. We will go to our materials, and from the brick and stone category, we'll choose Patio Hardscapes. Drag the material onto the patio surface. Smart Wand technology sees that it's a patio, gives you an option to apply it here just to this patio or to all the patio in your design. Experiment until you find the material that you like. Take a moment, change the view to 3D window view, and make sure you have a good view of the left corners of the patio in 2D. Let's add a little more interest to the patio. Choose the Fillet tool from the Editing Tools group in the left sidebar. Click the corner point that you wish to curve. Then drag that point with the left mouse button down to create a curved corner. This will create a curved corner around the patio. Add a curve to the next corner. Click the point, drag it out, and release to add the arc or a curved corner. Choose the full 3D view mode to get a better view of our new curved patio. Now that the patio is done, it's time to add a driveway and walkway up at the front of the house. So we'll switch back to our 3D window view so that you can see 2D and 3D side by side. Adjust our views so that you get a good view of the garage so that we can place the driveway. From our Landscape Plan tab, click the Driveway Pathway tool. On the Properties pane, set the width to 18 feet and press the Return key. For style, you can choose either curved or straight. Click Straight. Pick points to define the center line of the driveway and right-click to finish. Back to our materials, we'll choose Patio Hardscapes again. We'll change our view to the Walkthrough tool and set our view looking at the driveway. Drag the material onto the driveway and select Apply Here Only so that you don't apply this material to the patio in the back. Next, adjust your view so that you are looking at the area in front of the door, and we'll add a walkway from the front door to the driveway. Select the Driveway Pathway tool again. Set the width for 3 feet and press Return. Click Points to define the shape of our walkway, just an L-shaped walkway. Remember, you can click points to adjust the shape of the walkway later and drag and drop the same material onto the walkway. Again, here only is the option you should choose when Smart Wand appears with options. Change back to full 3D view and look around the house at the hardscapes you just added. You can also take the opportunity to do a final render. This will be helpful to confirm your choices for materials.